brother. The word brother has a special meaning for me. It has ever since I turned 15 and joined the Order of DeMolay. It means guys like Jonathan Marcus, Mike Pacilio, Charles and Clay Stewart, and yes, even you, Travis Carlin. It means friends you can count on, guys who see you at your best and at your worst and still love you. People who would just sit next to you as you mourn and who would be the first to congratulate you when you celebrated. I'm somewhat older than 15 now, and those brothers still have a place in my heart. The word brother has become even more powerful to me as I've spent time as a Freemason. I've traveled many hours to bury a brother. I've sat with a brother as he talked about the possibility of proposing marriage. I've congratulated a brother as his first child was born. I have helped a brother explore care options for his ailing father. I've attended funerals. I've celebrated anniversaries. I've been a Mason long enough and have been active enough that I have several Masonic titles. The accompanying honorifics mean something to me when sometimes used in recognition of my service and efforts by someone whose respect I feel I've earned. For the longest time, however, being called worshipful made me uncomfortable. Being called excellent just made me laugh. But with time, the titles have come to seem natural in the appropriate context, and their power to make me cringe or to amuse me has faded. The power of the title brother has never faded. There's something in me that lifts when one of my brothers calls me brother. There is something in me that rejoices when I see one of my brothers. And that is perhaps why, of all the details that have been in the news about the recent tragedy in New Zealand, the one that has stuck with me is that the last words spoken by the first victim of the shootings, Mohammed Yaoud Nabi, were, "Hello, brother." The shooter, may his name be forgotten and his memory erased from history, replied with 3 bullets. I have been thinking a great deal about my brothers. My lodge is very diverse, like the Cambridge community in which it is situated. We have members from a wide variety of backgrounds, born in several countries, and of various races. And we have members who are Christian, Jewish, Muslim, and so on. If you are the sort of man who cannot be in a room with others who do not share your faith, and with an open heart pray with and for those men, then you have no business being a Mason, and I would ask that you not seek admission to our order. If, in a moment when we left our West Gate insufficiently guarded, you became a Mason, but reject the idea of the universal brotherhood of man under the universal fatherhood of God, I invite you to resign from Freemasonry. It cannot benefit you, and you cannot benefit from Freemasonry. My heart aches for my brothers who've been targeted in this latest bigotry, as it has ached before for other brothers. I do not know what I can do to help heal the hate that is in the world, except by continuing to uphold the ideal I learned at that altar in the Scottish Rite Cathedral in San Antonio, Texas, in Albert Pike chapter number 58 of the Order of DeMolay. That ideal that says we are brothers, and that means something. Hello, brother.